Hi guys, Shira here. Oh, what's this, you ask? Just my YouTube knapsack. Hi guys, Shira here. I can't remember the last time I sat in front of a camera like this. Seriously, it's been way too long. But with clinical rotations and exams and apartment hunting and dating, I literally do not have a second to sit and film, much less sit for hours and edit. But there is something I want to talk to you about for the longest time, the Israeli YouTube partner meetup, which happened about almost a month ago now. I've been a YouTube partner for about a year, making money off my videos for about 2 years. Because the Israeli YouTube community is so small, even somebody like me with just a handful of subscribers can participate. Back in about mid-April, I received an email from Israel's YouTube partner manager letting me know that the YouTube partnership team would be coming to Israel in June to meet me and the other partners and to train us in all things YouTube. In this email, it explicitly said this was not an invitation, but rather a save the date email. So I filled in the form saying I will be able to come, and I marked it down on my calendar. More than a month goes by and I don't hear anything from YouTube, so assuming it was cancelled due to low RSVP, I kind of forget about the event completely. Until 11 a.m. on June 4th, I received an email from the YouTube partner manager telling me that she noticed that I hadn't registered for this evening's event. The event was called for 4:30. Yes, it was 11 a.m. So I could have easily been all like, yeah, thanks for forgetting to send me an invitation, and then like not going in protest. But then I was like, but I really wanted to go. But how do I get out of work at such short notice? Luckily for me, my supervisor wasn't there that day, so I went straight to her subordinate, told her I had an urgent meeting in Tel Aviv, and she let me go by 12. So like I ran home to eat, I packed a bag, changed it to something impressive, and practically flew to the bus station to catch a bus to Tel Aviv. By some miracle, I managed to make it there by like 5:15ish, like only about 45 minutes late. And that worked to my advantage because until then everybody was like mingling and stuff, and I didn't know anybody. I came alone, and I'm very social and everything, but I feel awkward like being by myself and just like walking up to people and introducing myself. So about 10 minutes after I got there, they started calling everyone into the main auditorium, so that worked out in my benefit. I'd say there were about 80 or so people at the event in the audience, and they brought about 5 speakers from Google, YouTube itself to speak to us for about 3 hours about different topics like audience development, channel optimization, the new YouTube design, and YouTube analytics. This stuff may sound boring to you, but for somebody like even a bit involved in YouTube business such as myself, it was really fascinating. After the event, we had the chance to get together and try collaborating with other YouTubers who were there. I found out that most of the people who were there were representatives of TV channels who also had corresponding channels on YouTube, or other media producers and networks and stuff. But there were a handful of us or more than a handful of us, who did YouTube as a hobby. Other vloggers like me, comedians, animators, musicians, some guy who does Photoshop tutorials in Hebrew, and there's actually even a Haredi woman who does arts and crafts. I recognized a couple of people like Henya Mania, Lizzie the Leslie, and a bunch of other YouTubers that are listed in this. I went up to one girl, Henya Mania. I went up to her to say hi, and she was like very taken aback when I told her that I knew who she was and I watched her videos. Seeing as she has about 10 times as many subscribers as I do, I figured that for sure she gets recognized all the time. But she told me that this never happened to her, so I was shocked because little old me has been recognized like 5 times so far. So yeah, I didn't really do much filming there because I am like the worst vlogger ever, because I still get a bit camera shy, you know, pulling out my camera in public. But I've wanted to tell you this for a while now, but I know you've all been curious ever since I posted pictures of all my YouTube paraphernalia on Facebook. Like I showed you before, so I got this YouTube knapsack, this YouTube notebook and pen, and of course all sorts of confidential YouTube information. So anyways, that's it for now. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll really help me out. I have about 330 right now, and I'd like to kind of develop a little bit more, so share with all your friends and stuff, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for watching! You can click here to watch my previous vlog, probably one of my best, so you might not want to miss out. Click on the squares below to either watch all my vlogs, check out my channel page, or subscribe to my channel to be the first to find out when I upload something new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. No, but seriously, like I walk around with this thing all the time, and I wish that I didn't have to wear a purse, so I could wear this instead, because it's really awesome, and people see it and they get jealous, especially when they know where I got it from.